Hello. Hopefully this is working. Um, so I'm here with an AVR draft. I've drafted the format quite a bit and with pretty large amount of success, I would say. I've been doing pretty well. And the format is so much faster than previously expected. Here, the pack really just has a Mistraven in it. Latch Seeker's pretty good, but I think Mistraven's just nuts. This card does everything. Okay, it doesn't do everything, but it does almost everything. Other cards, I guess Goldeneye Redeemer is pretty good. I've seen Barter and Blood be pretty good. Thatcher's Revolt is also okay. But pretty much Mistraven Latch Seeker are the best cards in the pack. Let's see, so you follow that Mistraven up with another Mistraven. Or we could take Into the Void, which is also pretty good. But I think Mistraven is actually better. There's also Blood Artist, pretty good. Past that, there's really nothing. Grave Exchange is okay. Oh, I guess there's a Righteous Blow too, but we're just going to take another Mistraven. Okay, so blue options include Amass the Components. I guess Spectral Prison's also an option. These red cards aren't that good. The Vampire's alright. Um, so we could dip into white for Seraph of Dawn or Voice of the Provinces. I think Seraph of Dawn is enough better than Amass the Components that I'm going to take it. Should have a million 4-drops. Defang might actually be a better pick, but I like Seraph of Dawn, so I'm going to go with this. Okay, so we have a Fervent Cathar, which is pretty good, but I think I'm just going to take Voice of the Provinces. I think it's enough better. White seems to be pretty open. And follow that up with probably a Zealous Strike. Combat tricks are actually very good. There's not a lot of instant removal. Like, removal looks like this. This minus 1 toughness is actually playable in this format. So I'm going to take Zealous Strike. Archangel is a little bit expensive, so I'd rather have a combat trick. Okay, so we have a very late Vanishment, very late Defang. Seems like blue-white is the color to be in right now. I think Vanishment is slightly better than Defang. Let me see. So, I actually don't know if Vanishment is better than Defang or not. I guess Defang doesn't seem as good because I have a lot of bounce effects right now, so I'm going to try Vanishment. Okay, so we have the Scrap Skin Drake, which I'm going to take. There's still some good cards in this pack. Scalding Devil is actually quite good. My last draft, I was black-red aggro, and Scalding Devil did like a million damage to half my opponents. It's a really late Evernight Shade, but we're just going to take Moonlight Geist. Feels like no one is playing anything but green. There's a Bladed Bracers, which I might play. I think I'd rather just take this Executioner, though. Not playing it. I might play the Scrapper. So pack 1 was pretty good. 9 playables. Whoa, super late Voice of the Provinces. First Gambit is terrible. I passed a couple Defangs, so hopefully I still get playables in this next pack. I also passed an Into the Void. And another blue card. I forget what it was, though. So far, it's looking pretty good, though. Okay, so we open a pack with Gisela, Blade of Gold Knight. Is this card worth splashing? Card seems nuts. It doubles everything. It also costs 7. I think we're just gonna take Gold Knight Commander. Gold Knight Commander's nuts. Hopefully Wheel, Griff Vanguard, or Peel from Reality. Man. Is this card mythic? Yes. Awkward. Still just gonna take Gold Knight Commander though. Hopefully one of these 3 cards wheel. Into Wingcrafter is pretty good. There's a Blessings of Nature too. Wingcrafter or Moonlight Geist. Seems like most of my creatures fly already. I think I still like Wingcrafter better for curve purposes. Take that. Alright, so we have a Griff Vanguard. Man, there's some good cards in this pack. Croon Striker. Howlgeist. I kind of want this Geist Snatch too, but I'm going to take the Vanguard. Man, I wish the person next to me would just pass this pack. Take forever. Okay. This pack, there's a Lightning Prowess, a Demonic Taskmaster. I guess we're taking Zealous Strike. I guess I'm not unhappy. It's a good combat trick. Butcher's Ghoul is actually very good. Despite what it looks terrible, but the card is actually pretty good. From what I've seen, because 2-drops are so important. Speaking of 2-drops, we need 2-drops. Oh man, Gold Knight Commander into Voice of the Provinces, that's definitely a combo. I like that. Okay, so there's a million red cards. What does this card even do? Each player's oh, this card's terrible. So it's Zealous Strike versus another Voice of the Provinces. I have 2 of both. I think Zealous Strike is probably better. Yeah, I'll take the Zealous Strike. Do not need 3 6-drops. Seems bad. Okay, so we have another Mythic, Descent into Madness. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a Despair counter on Descent to Madness. Then each player exiles X permanents he or she controls and/or cards from his or her hand, where X is the number of Despair counters. Put a Despair counter then. Oh, that's so bad. So options include Angel's Tomb, but we don't even have that many creatures. Favorable Winds. A fair amount of our stuff fly, so I think I'm actually just going to take Favorable Winds. Midnight Duelist is pretty bad. Dreadwaters is bad. Oh, nice. A 2-drop. There's still an Evernight Shade in this pack. This is ridiculous. Is no one drafting anything? Makes no sense to me. Okay, okay. An Explorer. So the packs have just been bad. Not because people are picking my colors. The packs are just bad. I guess one thing I've also noticed in this format is that the amount of playables is so low. Some of these packs just have no playables. Like, you get to pick 5 and there's no playables already. Okay. Nice late peel from Reality. And Mad Prophet and Guise of Fire are still here. I'm confused. These cards are all good. I guess not good, but they're all playable. And Mad Prophet's pretty good. I don't understand how these can be in the pack. Like, what did other people take? No idea. Okay, so Second Guess does not seem very good. So I guess just Ghostly Touch. I'm not playing it though. Alright, alright. Geist Snatch. There's also a Ghoul Flesh still in here. I might actually play this Trident. I have a lot of flyers, but I think I'd rather have Geist Snatch. Cut blue a little bit. Okay. I feel like no one's playing Magic.